We got a lot of topics to hit on, a lot of topics to touch, pause. Yeah, but we're going to get to it. You want to check everybody out,
Wow.
You can go on X and go to Hoosh84, at Plaxico Burress, at Fox Sports Radio. I'm at LaVar Arrington. You also can look us up on IG as well. Check us out there. Fellas, how y'all feeling? It's a good Saturday. What's going on with y'all?
Feeling good, man. Good to be back. Got the clear skies and palm trees, as hot as ever out here. So, feeling good, baby.
TJ got a smile on his face, man.
Yeah, hey, I'm smiling right now.
Y'all finally got y'all California weather back, because when he don't get his sunshine, man, he is not the same person. For everybody that does not know that. But yeah, man, you know what? I just been on the AU circuit, man. My daughter is just playing basketball.
Balling.
I think that this is the first time I've been slept in my own bed in like 6 weeks.
Wow.
Because it's just AAU basketball. And, man, it's been a ride, but at the same time, it's taxing. You're tired. You're traveling every weekend. So for everybody that's listening, and that's what we have been doing. And, man, it's great. It's good to be back on the mic and with you guys, man. And football has officially started.
Indeed. And speaking of football starting, let's get to it. Which one y'all want to start with? Y'all want to start with Tua, or y'all want to start with Love? Both of them are in a different financial situation than what they were the last time we've spoken. But they've gotten their contracts done. And obviously, one is of the tune of $212.4. That's Tua, and then ultimately we see Mr. Jordan Love getting his contract at around estimated $220 million. Which one? Who y'all want to start with?
Man, we can just put them together because it's the same agency, Athletes First.
There you go. Your people.
Just Athletes First.
Your loved ones.
Nah, I know them. I train a lot of they guys. I train anybody. If you gonna pay me, your client gonna get trained.
No doubt.
And when you deal with them, when they say what's the price, it's no negotiation. Okay, we got you. What's the price, TJ? It's this. Okay, say less. Basically, that's what it is. And so I train a lot of their guys, but Ryan Williams with Tua, obviously the greatest in Mulligetta with Jordan Love. Mm-hmm. For Tua, it's good for him because he comes into the league with all this acclaim and promise. And with Brian Flores as the head coach, it was seen as if, is Tua going to be a bust? Because Brian Flores didn't believe in him. He didn't play well. And then it was an immediate switch when Mike McDaniel became the head coach. Tua got his confidence back. And then that second year, he just really took a leap, led the league in passing. And so for Tua to come in and be at Alabama and have all this acclaim and get to the league, and it was like, whoa, it doesn't look like this is going to be the Tua that we all witnessed at Alabama. To get that back and now have this type of contract, I'm happy for anybody that gets paid, man, your family, because there's a lot of work that goes into being a really good football player, as you all both know. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of work, man, behind the scenes. You wake up, plenty of days like, oh, I don't want to work out. Oh, I got to work out. I'm going to go work. And it's day after day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. It's constant. And so for Tua, the work, the belief, because it's hard to lose your confidence and then get it back and be the league leader. So kudos to him. And for Jordan Love, man, it's just the tip of the iceberg for him. Didn't start the season well, and then just literally exploded midway through the season into the playoffs. Mm-hmm. You go into Dallas, and you pretty much manhandle the Cowboys. I mean, that wasn't even a game. You look at the score, but earlier, that wasn't a game. Manhandle them. And then let's just be honest, man. You telling me that second game, that second playoff game against the Niners,
they had it.
They should have won the game.
They should have won.
They literally had the game won. And so with Jordan Love, he's just getting started. You sit 3 years behind Aaron Rodgers, and now you understand how to win in this league, how to win big games in this league. And so, man, I'm happy for both of them. Their families, they have generational wealth, almost $500 million in contracts between the two players, man. So congratulations to both of them. Well-deserved.
Man, all that you just said, man, but it comes with expectations, man. It really does. If you're Tua, you can't sit back and make the weather in Kansas City an excuse for going out and performing well. Now you're one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, amongst the Joe Burrows and now Jordan Love. And I can't even say that Trevor Lawrence is one of the best quarterbacks, but that's where the quarterback market is right now. But if you're Tua and you go back to what you just said, was he going to be a bust? And you look at the quarterbacks and you look at the wide receivers that he played with. Hey, y'all forget that he played with Jalen Waddle and Devontae Smith and Jameson Williams at Alabama. Right. And you come into the league and, you don't have those guys on the outside that make you look like the Tua that you were at Alabama. But now Tyreek Hill is inserted into the max. You still have Jalen Waddle. And that's why he is going to continue to be the guy that we saw at Alabama.
Plex, did he have John Mechie also? All these high draft picks. It's crazy that you say that. Yes.
Those are the guys that he had at wide receiver. So when he was throwing the football, these guys were 5 or 6 yards wide open because nobody could cover him. And so he's going to be a good quarterback moving forward. But can you sit here and say that
there's no worries or concerns?
Yeah, the AFC East, now that you got Aaron Rodgers, you still have Josh Allen. So where are the Dolphins? But they needed a franchise quarterback. There's nowhere else to go. So Tua was the decision and the right person or quarterback for this job. So I didn't really see him going anywhere because it's only 32 teams. Where are you going to find another franchise quarterback? You got your guy. You got Tyreek Hill, he need a contract next year. And you just paid Jalen Waddle $70+ million and guaranteed money. So he's going to be your guy. But and Jordan Love, I've said this. This young man is going to be the next superstar in this league, man. He really is. You talking about Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Michigan State.
Christian Watson. Tavius Wicks. Everybody's on and on.
With no disrespect to any of these men, when I say this, they're not household names of being elite wide receivers.
True.
He's going to make these young men great, good players. That is the quality of a great quarterback. Taking these young men who I just mentioned and make them I'm taking the Green Bay Packers to win the NFC North Division.
Keep saying that. That's interesting. You know what? Aaron Rodgers didn't have household names.